This is the Anita sarkeesian video, which was foretold at the beginning of the stream. Anita sarkeesian, after finally hearing the words of the Kiwi Farms spoken through a brown body of color, Mutahar, which canonizes it as fact and not mere allegation, in the form of screenshots, archives, Wayback Machine archives from 3 different sources, media, firsthand testimony, archived over thousands of pages on the Kiwi Farms. After Mutahar spoke truth to power and made it a reality, Anita sarkeesian realized she had been taken advantage of. Let's listen to her story, chat.
TYT covered a story involving a
let's listen to her story.
Transgender streamer named Clara
Wait, why can't I hear it? Hold on.
Sorrenti, who
I still can't hear it. What the fuck? I mean, you guys can hear it. I can see it on OBS. Why can't I hear it?
Back in 2022, TYT covered a story involving a transgender streamer named Clara Sorrenti, who goes by Keffals. Now, at the time, she had alleged that she had been violently swatted by anti-trans harassers on a platform called Kiwi Farms. Many elements to the story ended up being false, and we unwittingly helped her promote her fraudulent crowdfunding effort. Now, a streamer by the name of Mutahar investigated Keffals and provided the receipts indicating that she is in fact a fraud. It is a lengthy video and he gets into other issues with Keffals that I'm not gonna get into because we didn't talk about those other issues. But if you wanna watch that video, and I highly recommend you do, you can watch it on his YouTube channel, Some Ordinary Gamers. We will also link to it in the description box. Now let's actually get into the nitty-gritty. Now, after she had been swatted, and by the way, she was swatted. That's the one thing that is true. But after she had been swatted, she launched a GoFundMe on August 9th of 2022 to raise money after the incident. And it's important to outline exactly what she claimed she was doing with the money, why she was raising the money, and how she was going to use the money. Let's watch.
The video is posted alongside a GoFundMe with the stated intent of helping Clara recoup her losses, move immediately, and build a legal fund to protect her rights. It received widespread media attention, bringing in over $100,000 in donations.
So just to review, the money she raised, according to the GoFundMe page, was meant to help her move immediately for her own safety after she had been swatted, recoup her losses of electronic devices that she said the cops had seized.
Is leaving the young Turks to go to the bathroom the meanest thing I've ever done to my chat? Why the fuck can I not hear anything? I feel like I'm going insane.
Is that a...
Sorry, give me a second. Because I know for a fact that my headset is plugged in because I can hear myself. I can hear the audio loop, which means that my microphone is connected to the thing, which is connected to my face hole.
They've taken...
Wait, why could I hear... Why could I hear, No, I can't hear that anymore either. And I could hear it before. Oh my, chat. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my mind. Dude, okay, hold up. Let me try something. Let me try a tech wizard thing. Hello? Hello? Is it better? Is it better, chat? Hello? Oh, I can hear it now. I can hear the Slab Power song. I don't know what happened. Okay, is this better? Okay, fine. I just look. I did the thing. I took it and I unplugged it and I plugged it back in. And I think that works. I think we're good now, Chad. I think we're good. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, Anita's a Kasparian. She said that Keffals is Lebed. What I really appreciate about this, by the way, is that not only did Anita. What's her name? It's not Anita. And is it Anissa? Oh my god, what is her name? Dude, I'm like legit losing my fucking mind. I feel it. I feel it happening. Anissa Karsneedy and a Kasparian. And a Kasparian, that's right. Okay, let's listen. I guess another minute or whatever.
From her. And also sue the London Police Service in Ontario, Canada, where the swatting happened, and to protect her rights, which she reiterated in a later stream.
To my lawyer today, and it's looking like January is the month where I'm going to be filing against the London Police Service.
But she lied about the nature of the swatting itself.
But we already heard this. This is just a rehashing of the Mudahar stuff, but condensed. Let's use my favorite YouTube feature and show the transcript. And type in the magic words.
Money to her so she could pay for her moving expenses because she was afraid for her safety due to kiwi farms. But that actually wasn't the case. So what was the case? Let's watch.
The truth is, I left the country because of my ex and because
it's amazing how thoroughly, like, I can't count on this kind of stuff from Liz Fong Jones. Keffals systematically went through and repeatedly contradicted himself at every turn. He contradicted every part of his story. Like the early stuff where he was had made multiple claims about the exact details, like the play-by-play of the swatting stuff. Like that kind of thing, I guess, is understandable. Like if you get swatted and you have like a trauma or whatever, like you can use hyperbole where it's like I was woken up with like a gun pointed in my face, but then it's just like, oh, they knocked on the door. Like I think that at some level is kind of understandable, because you're just like, you're really emphasizing how fucked up it is that the armed police visited your house, you know? That kind of thing I think Keffals would have gotten away with. But he repeatedly, at every level, went out and directly shot himself in the foot. He shot himself in the foot over where the money was going. He outright admitted in private messages to people that if people knew where the GoFundMe money had actually gone, it would have been a disaster for him. He says that he was in fear for his life, but yet I think it was shocking how he went out and bought the in real life live streaming equipment. Like, as he said, I'm in Ireland so that I'm safer here. They'll never find me. I'm in the very large country of Ireland, somewhere tucked away in the vast expanses of Northern Ireland, on the British side in particular, hiding away where nobody can ever find me. And then he goes out and buys fucking in real life streaming equipment. Not only does he buy it, but he goes out and he actually streams himself in real life, like right around his apartment, so that anybody could fucking find him. And then he lied about the lawsuit. He admitted that he lied about the kiwi farms, even like the linchpin. The only reason why anyone believes him at all is because of the kiwi farms' reputation. He then goes out and admits to Destiny, of all people, that he's openly fucking lying about the kiwi farms having anything to do with any harassment he's received. And I think that if you don't remember, with Keffals, there was the situation where Liz Fong Jones was originally helping Keffals, and the hashtag dropped Kiwi Farms. But then after a couple months, I think in like December, maybe even earlier, Liz Fong Jones splits with Keffals like hard breaks away from Keffals and starts up the N Kiwi Farms, like competing hashtag. And I think that Liz Fong Jones, who for all things that I would ever have to say about him, I do think he is smart. And I think that he probably had enough wherewithal to identify with Keffals immediately that Keffals was a fucking drug addict conman. And he immediately recognized that Keffals was not going to pursue what he wanted, which was the actual destruction of the forum. He was instead going to grift as hard as he possibly fucking could. And when Liz Fong Jones recognized that Keffals was just in it for his own bag, he decided that he'd have to make like an emergency move and try to capture the thunder of the hashtag like drop Kiwi Farms and try to make it his own thing. And that didn't happen. The momentum didn't follow Liz Fong Jones on the offensive, but he still kept at it regardless. He didn't really need popular support when he could just buy the... Well, he realized, too, the same thing that I realized with the Stellar Blade thing early on. Like, the petition with 84,000 signatures doesn't do shit. You need the Wikipedia page. You need the journalist putting out the articles. That's what matters. The popular opinion doesn't matter for shit. So Liz Fong Jones had the mind to go out and just do it on his own, without like a hashtag movement behind him. A Maramite. He's Canadian, bro. Keffals is not American. You're saying a Maramite. He's from Canada. The Euromut IQ on display doesn't know the difference between Canada and America. Two different fucking countries, bro. I mean, if he had said Canadian mutt, you would have been right, but... So Keffals, the same day that this Young Turks thing drops, and a little bit after the Mudahar thing, I guess he decides that he has to start streaming, because I think he's still in Ireland, and he has no income, and I think he has to have an income where... if he wants to stay as like an immigrant in Ireland, he has to have like proof of income, right? That's usually how it works in most real countries that have borders and shit. As racist as that may be, that's usually how it works. So Keffals decides that he's going to go back to streaming because, like, the week that I took off of streaming, it wasn't even a week. It was like 2 weeks, right? It wasn't a full month. I don't want to say. It was like 2 weeks. Like, I lost significant traction in how many live viewers I have. I think I'm down like 800 at the peak. So I'm just going to have to like keep streaming regularly no matter what. But Keffals took off months and months without regular streaming. And so he's down to like 50 live viewers. He comes back and is like, okay, I'm back. I'm going to play Hearthstone. And then he has the fucking audacity to be like, I hate drama so much. Like, motherfucker. I ain't no retard bitch, okay? I was there when you decided that you were gonna make yourself the lightning rod. I need like a fun German word for this military genius. What would it be like Blitzstock? he was just gonna unleash some sort of unheard of mastermind plan. Make himself the lightning rod to bring down the Kiwi Farms. Now he hates drama. Wow, I wonder if that's because everyone kicks you around like a fucking sack of potatoes just for fun. Is that why you hate it now? Because everyone hates you because you're a loser, retard piece of shit? Oh, it can't be that. Blitzen. So yeah, I don't know. I wanted to show you this though. He did in fact try to stream. Fuck off. Show. Oh no, he deleted. he deleted it. He deleted all of it. He deleted all of his videos. So like his when he did his triumphant return, he just sat there playing Hearthstone for 3.5 hours. I'll describe this to you. I want you to close your mind, open your third eye, and picture this. Picture Hearthstone. Picture Keffals sitting there looking like a man. Now picture Keffals playing Hearthstone while his chat is dead. Dead as fuck. The deadest fuckest chat in the whole world, to the point where when I was watching the replay, I just assumed that chat was like completely disabled, or he had disabled chat replay history, because I was listening at like 2x to see if he would say anything funny. And I realized like 10 minutes in, the first message popped up saying, "Is this subscribers only?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's subscribers only because like drama, and I hate drama." It's like the most dead-ass fucking chat ever. I genuinely thought that the replay was disabled, or that it was broken on my browser or something because of a privacy mod. And they're like, no, no, there's just nobody. There's no Keffals subscribers left to populate his chat. Then, because I kind of skipped ahead because I wanted, because I obviously didn't care to listen to 3.5 hours of Keffals, even if I played it at 2x to 1 hour 45 minutes of Keffals. So I just skipped to the end. I want to see like how the stream ends. Like, did he say, "Well, thanks for coming out, all 50 of you and 3 people in chat. I'll see you guys on the next stream." Probably, like if he would give like a date, like, "Hey, don't worry, I'll start streaming again like every day," or something. You know how it ends? I hope somebody clipped it because it's funny. After like 3.5 hours of dead chat, nobody fucking talking, nothing happening, him just like psychomotor retardation, staring at Hearthstone, playing video games and shit. At 3.5 hours, the game crashes. His game fucking crashes, and he's like, "Did my game crash?" And then he like wiggles the mouse around for a bit. And just goes, "Okay, whatever." And he ends the stream. That's it. That's how it ends. That's how the triumphant return. I'm going to ignore the haters, ignore the drama. I'm just going to chill out with my community. We're gonna have a good time doing video game stuff. We're gonna play the fish videos and go bloop 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 bloop, just like old time. Oh, I guess it crashed. Very poetic, actually, if you think about it. Remember, chat. Oh, where is it? Usually they post the picture of Keffals saying "I won" on Twitter, like every 5 minutes. By the way, I like this. I'll just play this because this is funny. Or I'll show you this. It's a little bit covered by chat, but I'll read it. Keffals on Discord talking about how he's going to bravely re-enter the community and play Hearthstone on Twitch, and nobody can stop him because that's what he wants to do. He says, "I don't know. They can keep laughing at me. They fucked with me, and I got 100K directly and got them deplatformed from Cloudflare." Well, actually, this is an old one. This is when he was still gloating. Him saying, this is a quote. This is a quote from Der. I already call it Nick Fuentes Der Per. I guess he's also a Per. He's like what's like the level under Hitler? Because Hitler was the Führer, but then there was like another Führer. Because every position in Germany is just called a Führer of some kind. Let's see. What was Himmler's rank? Reichsführer. That's it. He's the Reichsführer. He's a subordinate under Nick Fuentes, who is the true Führer of the Bird Reich. He says, "If you have an active Kiwi Farms account, I will not only post your name publicly, but I will find out your employer and forward them your post history. I have no tolerance for hate, and users of this site should feel more scared to get as bold as they do. This is a hate group." Oh, felt so powerful when he had a hashtag movement, chat. What a shame.